What up, y'all? It's Exclucity coming to you with another unboxing video. We got this year's KD, part of the 2014 All-Star Pack that takes place in New Orleans. So this year, what they wanted to do with the All-Star Pack is they really wanted to pay homage to the city that the All-Star game is taking place in, and they also wanted to highlight a lot of their cultures and cuisine, as well as their art and music in that city. So at the top of the box, and that is also present on all of the rest of the box, you can notice that there's a Gumbo NOLA League patch at the top right there. So they really wanted to highlight, you know, Gumbo. It's like a mix of all traditions, a mix of things, and they wanted to really mix up all the different ethnicities and all the different music and culture and arts in that city. And we got this nice mosaic design on the outside of the box that pretty much highlights some of the key aspects of this year's All-Star Pack. You got the gator for the Gator King right there. You got the trumpet for the Maestro Kobe's, and you also got you know, the lobster right here that pays tribute to where is that lobster? Once again, right here, you got a little piece of that lobster right there that highlights, you know, some of the foods in New Orleans. And you also got the thunder for KD right there on the side. So right now we're going to be reviewing the KD. If you haven't checked out the rest of the unboxings behind the KD, you could go check that out first. And but right now we're going to highlight the KDs. So the KD6 is the KD6 Illusion. That's what they call this year's KD All-Star. And before we start, every shoe comes with a card insert right there that highlights the shoe. So you got KD right there, which is like a magician that gives illusions and stuff. And you also got the KD35 at the bottom, and you got the NOLA Gumbo League at the back of the shoe right there. The KD6 Illusion, they wanted to really highlight that Durant defies the perception of a 7-footer, almost a 7-footer, and his limitless scoring redefines the perception of a forward as well. So they wanted to celebrate KD's magic of versatility, and they wanted to give that illusion type of design at the top over here. So hand-drawn, you know, they got some hand-drawn designs at the top, as well as some glow-in-the-dark aspects with the NOLA League theme that goes around the ankle that was also present in the boxes of this year's All-Star. So let's start at the bottom of the shoe of the KD, and the official colorway for this KD is actually multicolor green glow and black, glow-in-the-dark. Like I mentioned before, so you got your KD6 bottom with a little bit of black highlights and designs right there, and the outsole is actually glow in the dark, and you got your KD logo in the back there with the same design that is also in the boxes of the shoe. Alright, so let's move over to the midsole. The midsole is pretty dope too. You get a little bit of that glow in the dark on the front, and you got some tonal speckling on that midsole, which is pretty cool. And you also got some speckling on the inside of the airbag in the back right there in green glow. And if we could hit the lights right now, we would just want to give you a little preview of the glow in the dark of the KD6. So you got some glow on the outsole as well as on the swoosh and on the KD logo on the back. And I don't know if the camera can catch the tongue, but there's some glow on that too. Let's hit the lights again. Thank you. The upper part of the shoe has some multiple designs on the shoe actually. So first of all, in the background you got that artistic design, you know, in gold, red, and a little bit of white as well. And on top of that design you got some lines that goes right across the shoe, you know what I mean, which is pretty cool. On the swoosh you got some glow in the dark as well as some designs on that shoe that is also present on the outside shell of the KD. And you got that KD logo in the back in green glow that also glows in the dark. On the inside, you got a green glow swoosh as well with a mainly black panel. And finally, you got that fly wire material right here in green glow. The shoe does come in black laces. You got your mesh tongue right over here that glows in the dark with your 35 logo at the top here. And the shoe also comes with an extra set of lace in black and white if you want to switch that up, you know what I mean, make the shoe a little louder. And finally, on the inside of the shoe you got your lining in that NOLA Gumbo League pattern that is also on all the other boxes and all the other insides of all the shoes. Finally, you got that NOLA Gumball League patch on the heel. And there you have it. That is the KD for this year's All-Star. For more information on how to purchase these shoes along with the rest of the shoes right here, you could contact us at 514-846-8887 for more. You could also contact us in the West Island area at 514-626-4434 and at our newest location in Brossard at 450-443-8887. Don't forget to check out our website, www.exclucitylife.com.